Hey there everyone, welcome to this ProWorkflow training on file storage integrations. Now you may have seen our SharePoint video and are now wondering how do I integrate the other file storage options you had available. And in this video you'll learn how to do that with all of them. The reason we made a separate SharePoint video was for the reason that SharePoint has a slightly more specific setup. Coming down to the integration settings, like we would with any other integration, you'll be able to go to Files, and here we'll see all of our file storage integration options. As I've said, they all function, barring SharePoint, in the exact same way, in that we will connect with them, like so. So if I say take Dropbox as an example, we'll connect with them. That'll take us through to an authentication page. We just need to enter our credentials and confirm. From here, we'll be able to close the window and set our base folder. Effectively, it takes your entire account, so this is a testing account of ours, and you'll be able to select one base folder within this account. So that is where all ProWorkflow files will be stored within your Dropbox, Box, OneDrive account. If I choose the entire account as the base folder, effectively ProWorkflow will have access to the entire account in terms of creating files, storing files. But if I do specify it down to, let's say, the shared folder here, all ProWorkflow files will be stored specifically within the shared folder. Now, functionally speaking, when it comes to using the Dropbox integration, a first step you may want to take, and this is for any file storage systems, by the way, you want to come into project settings and just ensure that your file storage system of choice is enabled. So in our case, Dropbox. The reason you want to do this is project settings determines the options that all future projects created have available to them. And so making sure that Dropbox is going to be a module within your new projects whenever you create them is something that you're likely going to want to do. So enable Dropbox and then save that option. Coming over to any given project page here, if we take planning as an example, you can just verify that the integration is active within a specific project just by hitting the edit button, coming up to the settings page, and then just seeing if that integration is available within this page, like so. Now, scrolling down a little bit further, now that that module has been added, we can see here, right at the bottom of our page, Dropbox exists just here. So at this point, we're given the option to add a folder. This is where we either choose a folder within our Dropbox account to store the files for this project, or if we scroll right to the bottom of the list here, you see we have the option to create a new file. That will copy in the project's number and name, and then if we hit create new folder from here, that will be created. So this project folder here, 1383 planning, is now a folder within my Dropbox account. That is how you set it up for both the account and for projects. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any further questions, send them through to subscription@proworkflow.com. Have a great day.